All right. we're live. Are you ready, Nikia? You have to have some enthusiasm now.
Hello.
All right. Both of us are dead inside because the original video corrupted. So we gotta go back. So we won't just be missing context. So we're just gonna go back. Nikias haven't seen the intro, so here we go.
Z, I played this game before.
Oh, well, you have?
Yeah, my brother.
Wow. You don't have to kill the vibe, bro.
I'm just saying, I played this.
They didn't have to. I'ma edit that out.
It was years ago.
Oh. You will specify that, man.
And it wasn't like I was paying attention.
Blast off. So I'm assuming that is the principal, like, who is actually over Hope's Peak. Why the moon reaching out? I just noticed that. What the moon finna do? Ba 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 woo. Well, dang.
You dead, man.
Ba 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 woo 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 ba 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 woo. All right. I'm dead inside. This is like the fourth time I've had to do this. Cause originally my mug didn't save, and then my Wi-Fi went out, and now this was number 4. Tripper hack trick. Hold on, let me get some water before we start this mug. Actually, I got this. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the whole school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to know to attend. Oh wait, hold on. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way it's in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And this is when Makoto starts pissing me off. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
It's me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Typical anime.
My name's Makoto Naegi.
What, the way he sound?
So wait, where are we going to IHOP Saturday?
Yeah. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. If you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite TV show, they all just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's exactly what you are. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's good for me to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. What does that mean? Happy? What the frick is gung-ho? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but what's it mean?
Oh shoot, my food ready.
Here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hosting Academy. Alright, buddy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, Let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Golly, this music about loud as a mug. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I can barely hear myself talk. I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. Like me, I'm so incredibly average. Piss me off. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have eyes on them. God. Seizure. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high schooler girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate bike gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a little tame house cat who would wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. But those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much going in the way of personality. God. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average... Okay. We're just gonna do a counter how many times do say average. Student like me get picked to become this ultimate high school. I probably said that wrong. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letters they sent to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Well, shoot. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating is a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. What did I say? Oh, I said Naegi. That mug said Naegi. Never mind. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for another while. Hold on. Reset. Yeah, the seizure there for a second. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Buddy, let me tell you something, Makoto. You taking it too serious, man. You need to show up a little late. Give yourself a little flair. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. See what I'm talking about? They need to be 15 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else will be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. Oh God. I still have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Westworld. What the? Honestly, I don't know why I said that. I don't even know what Westworld is. But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like someone's kind of a delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. How life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Prologue! Yes, save, and then I'm gonna put this here. Because we already started, like I said. What? Give some time for the thumbnail. Peek. Alright. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zone off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what I was doing is sleep here. Wait, what? What was I doing to sleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Alright. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at the object you can interact with, press the X button and presto, you investigate the object. Use the directional buttons or the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that would be where a window should be. It looks like there's some kind of metal plate that has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. House! Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over windows? That's the desk I fell asleep on. You can still see a line of drill I must have left there. Yeah. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be entire world. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Let's check the TV. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what that is. Oh, the camera. It's a surveillance camera. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Okay. Clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just after 7 when I first got here. It's already been an hour since then. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and someone carried me here. If that's true, then it must mean this is a classroom inside of Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, then that just raises more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows is like a prison or something. This makes no sense at all. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. Don't tell me you gotta be fashionably late. We leave the classroom by pressing the O button. Circle, whatever. There he is. Jesus, Havoc is kind of weird too. It's all getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the O button while moving to run. Also, you can press triangle to bring up a map. Press triangle again to close the map. How convenient. What is this? A music store? Oh shoot. AV room. This is student store, right? School store, I guess it's not open. How do you know? You don't even have no, it's not even marked. It's just a yellow brick road? It's just a resort. I didn't notice that first. Just nurse's office, like boy, girl, bathroom, gym. Okay. Time to go in. By the time I got back into the main hall, everyone else is already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone's faces who gathered there, taking in their... Wait, hold on. I looked at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura come from each of them. I still can't remember all their names. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? I forgot how I made her sound. Shoot. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. She sound... Give me the notes. Oh my. So strange. Clear beyond a shadow of a doubt. This is the strangest situation indeed. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Sure, you're aware that the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
Sir. Sir. It's never that serious. What's your problem? Like, it's not like he wanted to be here, be late. He didn't, like, have any control over it or whatever.
That's right!
God. I'm trying to remember their names already. Owie? Or whatever. Everyone just calm down. I can't keep her the same. Hold on. Everyone calm down. Listen, why don't we all just go around the room and introduce ourselves? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. But it's maybe a good thing to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way so we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as any as I'm gonna get. I looked everyone up on that Havoc Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Why would you look up people online? You sound like a creeper. Start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press the X button to talk to them in each conversation, recording the overall stories that you got. Yeah, I got it. Let me look and see something. This is crazy. What's behind here? This has got to be the way out or something. huge metal hat just looks like some kind of new secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's see. What can I? Oh, I can. I didn't even see that before. A mailbox. There's nothing inside. What's a mailbox? Okay. Gun. That surveillance camera really looks like a gun attached to it, but that's not a real gun, right? That's obviously a real gun. I mean, look at it. Boy. boy, he tucked in some of that belly fat in them jeans. And they made him look like a walrus too. That's disrespectful.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Alright, Knuckles. Moral compass, that's right. Why did they make him look... Never mind. So that's Kiyotaka. Taka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He was also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects the rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral compass. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You say your name is Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. I thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
To keep... Sir, calm down. His eyebrows are touching his ears, or like are above his. Okay. And to keep yourself from losing it, to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Oh, here comes the stutter machine.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
She gonna get on my nerves. Alright, you're riding prodigy. Hi, she can ride. Okay. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and lost her literary career. Oh, he's back, chat. He's back. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story to be said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite being her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Nikia, you locked in?
Yeah.
Alright.
What's your problem?
Why are you looking? Okay, whatever. What? It's not for light staring, you know.
What the heck?
Girl, wait, look at her hands.
She's so
Look at her hands. Look at her hands. She got baby hands. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? Nah, I just thought. No, I know what you just thought.
This dude's Samira sleep, bro.
I know you sleep. You just thought. You never seen you. You've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. She a geeker. No, that's not what I thought. What I was thinking.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true.
Why lying?
Look at do you see the vein in her forehead? She tweaking.
Bro.
She geeked up. I know it's true. Otherwise, you wouldn't. You can't. I know you can't. I'm gonna make her talk like a crackhead. Actually, I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Bro, you know a crackhead's gonna be somewhere, bro.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Okay, girl. Sorry. Wow, talking about an inferiority complex, you were the last person to talk. The last. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay. Oh, Nikia, here come your boy.
That's not me, bro. No.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
He talking. He talking.
and the
He
Omega.
talking.
I don't mind.
The Alpha and the Omega. No one's calling you that. Fatty. Oh, wait.
Nah, that's clip.
Oh shoot. My fault. It's an accepting world. I'm not.
So wait, are we going to the IHOP out in Green Beach?
I'm going wherever's closest to y'all.
Oh, okay. Well, I know one, bro. There's one like literally right near my house.
You know the street.
It's in a little shopping center. I don't. I know. It's up Buffalo.
Well, you just look out there. Are you gonna do it, boys?
Huh?
Are you gonna do?
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D.
Well, in that world, I'm noticed and regarded as I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Go ahead.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. This man's fast being a legend. You need to do it. You need to study.
You need to
more.
scrub your tongue, bro. I see them spots. Go ahead. I'm talking about him, not you. Sorry.
Someone didn't get it. Of course, saying I've been tainted. The event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them selling 210,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I don't like the Van Gogh.
Utterly.
Sorry, this is so stupid. Utterly unappreciated in my time, buddy. You're not Van Gogh, bro.
What he is, he a dang Pokemon is what he is. Look at him. Look at him, bro. He look like he on the Chuck E. Cheese band.
You trying to get it off, bro?
Now look at him, bro. You talking about a soldier? The soldier what? Serving night and day. You serve the Burger King, boy.
The Burger King is great.
Anyway, go ahead.
I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all the mindless preconceptions about fan things.
While living in his mother's basement.
You
Okay.
don't even have to do that.
Go ahead.
I'm sure you would reserve my hard work, Mr.
Naegi.
Naegi. That sounds awfully close.
Sir,
You would comprehend its greatness immediately.
sir. It sounds like what? Go ahead.
Alright, that slips sometimes.
Go ahead.
But my work is filled with deepest meaning.
Well, wait. What kind of meeting?
yes indeed.
It's all about embrace. Sorry. I can't take this episode. It's about embracing our bastiest.
Basis.
Basis, my fault. You know I'm illiterate sometimes.
I don't know. I don't think I want to comprehend. He's a freak. You know he is. He's a freak. I told Samir this earlier. He be shipping like Naruto and Sasuke together. I'm telling you, he be one of those.
He one of them.
He
bro.
one of
I know
those.
exactly how he sounds, bro.
The Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Shadow.
Actually, you didn't read page 254 of the manga. I did, and they said this.
The name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
That's you, big bro.
What up? This my season. My seasoning. The seasoning. The Cajun seasoning. The Sassoon. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star.
You used to have a fade.
Oh God. And I told you, bruh. Look at him. And that superb athletic specimen is you? Seriously?
Huh?
Well, good lord. Huh? What's up? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the The ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, you expect some kid with shaved head? Shaved
Why are you
head.
talking like that, bro?
Yeah, that's how you sound, bro. That's how you sound. I'm telling you. I don't care what his voice actor is. He them wiggers.
Oh my god, I hate this dude.
No, I was just expecting more of a, a sporty looking. Look how hard he hitting that bat. Traditional baseball player type. Look at the veins in his. Good lord. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Man, you found that picture of you playing baseball? See, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
Nigga.
Yo. Cause you be trying to slide it in, bro.
This is not. This.
That's how I know your parents.
Hold on, let me read. Let me read.
You're right.
Excuse me. Yeah. This is not cool. Like, this is so not cool. Seriously, I'm mega embarrassed right now. I have a choice. All right. Good lord. Hold on. Stutter machine. Sorry, y'all. Shave your head like that. Like it's part of the national championship regulation. Like, get off me, dude.
Man, seriously?
But now I refuse to come out here, and I'm not dying it back to normal either. You would not catch me. I would take off on you.
You two
Hey, listen.
Made the biggest mistake of your lousy career. If I would've went off on that haircut, y'all was not catching me. I would've took off on y'all. You two just made the biggest mistake of your lousy career.
Okay.
All right, back to the. All right, back. Sorry. Focus. Actually, can I be honest with you? Whoa, I don't know where that came from. Actually,
That was southern, bro.
sorry.
Actually,
All right, buddy.
You from
Actually,
Georgia.
can I be honest with you?
You know,
I don't even like baseball like at all. Like, I ain't never gone to no single practice. He never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. That's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
I mean, as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Dream for the future. My only path in life is get into music. I'm trying to be the next Ice Cube, the next Jack Harlow, the next look at him. He can't be no Ice Cube. I'm trying to be the next.
Ice Cube.
I didn't mean to say Ice Cube. I meant to say Ice. I meant to say Vanilla Ice.
Same logic, bro.
I meant to say Vanilla. He ain't being Logic, bro. Nobody want to be Logic. Not a soul. I've had star quality aura.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. I need a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. Give a rock star. Like this new version of me that's chasing after my dream, like super cool to the max. Nobody say that no more. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I hear something like that from baseball. Also, he just told you want to play baseball, Goofy.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizona. I look forward to getting to know you.
She's talking. Sorry, I gotta tell you that. That's why you need to turn that audio up. Just turn it up a little bit so you can hear her.
That
Just-
mug is loud as fuck.
Just turn up a little bit, just like a little
It's gonna
bit.
blow out my ears.
I told you to turn up a little bit, so you don't talk when the character's actually talking. Just a little bit. You don't have to turn up all the way. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent. Can't quite place.
That is not how you act.
No, right?
Smells
He
nice.
sniffed her. Sayaka
You don't
Maizona.
have to sniff someone to smell them.
No, bro. He took a whiff. He took a whiff. You know he took a whiff. You know he took a whiff.
I don't know him, bro.
When I saw her name in that thread online, look at her. Look at it. Look what you talking about. He looking people up online. You know he's. All right. Frankly, I was honestly
Maybe he just
surprised.
want to know the people he going to school with. What the frick?
So you look him up? No, you get to you know him then. You're a weirdo for the.
Shit.
Anyway, she in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. Look at chick on the look at chick on the right, bruh. She faded. She don't even want to be there. Animators got lazy.
Oh God, she was, bro.
as the ultimate pop sensation.
I'll
She's
never
high
say
demand
nothing
to
about
appear
animators, bro.
on
Shout
TV
out to them,
and
bro.
magazines everywhere. No, bro, because if I, that's real though. Cause look how in detail everybody else is. Look at her. They just they got tired of drawing. They ain't want to draw no more.
Cause, bro, they be in their slave.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to school. I'm sure she didn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. Freak. Go ahead, Nikia.
Say she's
Go ahead, read.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Huh? Do you hear me? I didn't say nothing about how you smell. I didn't say that.
I'm a psychic.
There you go. Huh? Like I said, I ain't huh?
Seriously. Kidding. I just have really good intuition. I can't
She's a
keep
sharp
this
one.
myself, bro.
Hey,
I know. I got it.
Actually,
Hey, by hold on. Hey, by any chance?
Hey.
Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did?
Just hold on.
Jeez. Hold on. I gotta channel my inner hall monitor. Hold on.
I was gonna say a name, bro, but
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan on wasting our very valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? You know who you remind me of? You know Chase from Lab Rats.
oh my god, bro, I hated Chase, bro. Oh my god, Chase, bro.
Oh shoot.
Guys, we can't sneak out. Chase, shut up.
Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. Oop, I was on time with that. We can talk about this later. Sound like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say to me. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk again later. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to these five people over here. Where we're marked at? 37? Alright, we're making good time, chat. Let's talk to... Didn't you make her Australian?
Heya!
Oi, mate.
I'm Aoi Asahina,
Oi.
but my friends
hey,
just call me
mate.
Hina.
She's talking, she's talking.
I can't hear it, bro.
I can't turn the music down either. Aoi Asahina, she's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. And the combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion, I told you he's a creep, has been widely discussed online.
Soy. Soy sound right. That's what I was
You want me?
trying to say.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, I
see,
totally
you're just
forgot.
Logan, bro. You're just country as fuck, bro. That's not Aussie.
All right, what Makoto Naegi? Oh yeah, I can't do it. Hold on.
Oi, mate.
Hold on.
Did that, mate?
Oi,
I
mate.
knew it was something like that.
There's shrimp on the bobby. Yeah, I knew it's something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You
All right,
got it.
Sass Master. Sure, got it. Here, I'll ham it into my brain right now. I can't do it. I'll ham it. What do they say? How do they say it? Hammer?
Hammer.
I hammer into my brain right now. Now she's turning on New York.
Yeah.
Let's
Makoto?
make her New York, bro. She
Nah.
aggressive.
Makoto. Now I'm gonna make that other dude New
Yo,
York, that
B,
biker
yo,
dude.
B. Yo, B.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just keep repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm when she was writing to me. She is Space Case. What are you doing?
Huh?
Shit, what?
Space Case. You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it down on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. All right, jerk. Just tell her. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same
This
here.
dude is a jerk, bro.
Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Look at this skirt. Like, she got something to hide. Because
Oh shit, that's
look
just
at
a joke.
no.
You wouldn't understand that.
Look at her skirt, and first of all, she barely even wearing nothing. Look at her skirt compared to her skirt. Look at the proportions. Either she built like Velma.
Hello. Nice
Nah,
to meet
Bill, like
you.
who?
I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
She talking. Hold on.
Mm,
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Okay, buddy.
This guy's a dick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Open up the door. Alright. For all the cutting edge programs she's created, she's the ultimate programmer. She's also got a timid little bunny type thing going, which is endeared her to her legion of fans. So I gotta make her soft spoken. Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, cause you just seem upset, so I figured you must be mad at me, right? No, it's not that at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Off.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me
Thank
being
you.
mad at you. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm
She's
glad.
a pig, me, bro.
All right, buddy. She can't be insecure. The pick me is that Arthur over there. The crackhead. All right. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. What if I talk to you again? I'm glad. I'm starting to understand. Whoa, boy! What the?
Whoa.
For some reason, I got a sudden sense of all her fans glaring at me in unison. I'm that fat. All right. Excuse me.
Dude,
Excuse me, because he had no right to jump scare me like that.
not even that
Hello?
big, bro. That's the
Can I
crazy
ask
thing.
your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay, monotone. Ultimate question mark. Watch her be like the ultimate, like, I don't know, florist or something, bruh. Like she an ultimate dentist or something, but she trying to be what she not. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were students that, like me, ones who didn't have any identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
And what's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant that getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what kind of ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh?
You're ugly as friend.
Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but obviously she didn't get picked by chance. You see the fit versus your fit, she's dripping. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. I do mess with her fit heavy though. I don't know what it is. I think it's the purple. I think it's because my favorite color. Let's talk to Miss Valley Girl.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Is she? Never mind. Anybody will recognize this one. Did they bring
Whoa.
water up? What? She's just
Oh,
she's a cover girl. Relax.
I didn't know. That's really crazy, bro.
No.
That's
Oh,
crazy
he
that
know why
little
he recognized her,
top,
bro. He got the magazines under. She got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
come on.
Oh, are you like talking about my cover photos and junk? Huh, well, of course, like those aren't totally photoshopped. Photoshop? She just look like calm down. Do you see that one at the top?
That's why I was like, bro, what is this?
Yeah, you know, they're like edited. But they're edited super hard, like with computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Oh, come on, don't. Whoa. Like, come on, don't act so surprised. Like, you're gonna make me all like depressed or whatever.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to like Photoshop the crap out of out of cover photos. Like, you have to be an idiot not to know that. Are you an idiot? If you, if you're surprised like that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little babe of ours. They make like the eyes and junk like super big and tweak the skin so it looks all like ceramic and like porcelain or whatever. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. What kind of dreams are you having, dude?
It's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet you.
See, I'm talking about he from the Bronx. You said what? You got it? Go ahead. He from the Bronx, bro. What you gonna say? He want to chop cheese? Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh shit.
Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from gang in every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. What? What's he look like?
That angle was dead.
He look like a cobra for real.
That's what I was dead.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, we locked in.
Hey dude.
Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hey dude. Chill out with all that.
What'd he say? He said something, buddy.
That's what he said.
Read.
Oh yeah, dude.
I better be careful on him. Wrong word, and I can wake up at the bottom out of the ocean. What you say to me, son? All right, those four there aren't the only ones left. Look at her shadow, dude. Her shadow looks scary, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk to the stoner here.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Here we go. Hold on. This guy here. Here we go. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. He's not clairvoyant. He just has shower thoughts. I honestly don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Hold on.
Gotta hit my neck.
Sorry, I had to sit split, dude. Okay, I give up. What happened?
For serious?
I saw it, like, I looked right at it. Seriously, totally, I saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. What is he talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's the ganja. That guardian angel is your guardian angel, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. But hey, we should totally grab some brewskis and some time and get real deep into Memoria. What's that? Your pack? And civilization. Oh shit, my fault. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually like, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times. See, well, that's a long story. I bet it is. Oh shoot, a few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Bro, 21. You should be graduating college. Look at his toes. All right, let's talk
I
to.
do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I still don't know how to say her name. I mean, I know how to say her name, but I don't know what accent to give her. She got one. I just don't know how to replicate it. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. This is my name. But if you don't mind, or you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name then? What kind of question is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. Does she? Don't you just ask her if she's from where she was born? Racist? I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. How much time we got left? 50? I got 10 minutes. Other than her obvious love of gothic logia clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she just entered and won an underground gambling tournament and earning the title Queen of Liars. So we gotta watch her. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life saving and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Yeah, that smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Okay. Next one. I'm thinking about moving my stuff downstairs because I'm sick and tired of it. Having to talk like this every day, every night. Like, bro, I can't do all that. Man.
Name's
I have to move
Byakuya
downstairs,
Togami.
so I don't have to worry about it. Oh shoot. Nikki, you want this one? You gotta. Hi, nice to meet you. You gotta talk like a stuck-up rich kid. That's the lamest introduction I ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, some special Byakuya Togami is the heir apparent of this family's massive financial conglomerate. I still don't know what a conglomerate is. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets were, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. It's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Pope Speak Academy thread on.
Come on.
Go ahead, Nikia.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there?
Think of him like Sasuke. There you go. Zora says to me, you and I will never stand on the sand. You and I will never stand on the same level like a king in training. And let's talk to Miss Buff.
I am Sakura
girl.
Ogami.
I'm Sakura. Sakura! She a martial arts. Alright, bro. Oh, jeez, almost asked she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud, it's the day I get turned into a human Igbo. Now I remember she's competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a girl. Oh, was she from America? Well, that kind of makes sense, I guess. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. She's from America, okay. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her ogre, some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famous and unique. Well, that's just racist.
That's racist.
Any incoming Hope Peak student, she definitely from America, people thought that, who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Now, if she wanted to kill everybody in here, she could. So, I'm gonna get out of her way. Because if she want to kill me, I'm just giving up. It's over. Stand in front of her now. I don't think they will exaggerate about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you doing?
I see.
Muscular quantity. Well, hold on. Muscular quantities that right around that extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. Not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. But with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they still have their own individual sort of something. Alright, y'all. That's it. We're gonna end it right here. And then we're gonna continue with the rest of the episodes because we already recorded episode 2. This is a re-recording episode 1. So I hope you enjoy, like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that stuff. See you. See y'all next time.